Basically, in female reproductive system, in main aim yayo, it is ukanda ovum. That is the main aim, ukanda ovum, and eventually ukholisa ingane. Yabona, so ukanda ovum, nowenza njani, nokholisa ingane. So everything starts here at the ovaries. When we come to a female reproductive system, we start at the what? At the ovaries. So now our ovaries, that is where we make the female gamete. You still remember meiosis in the male gamete, which is the sperm cell, and we've got a female gamete,
yes,
the ovum, right?
Yes.
So now the ovum, iqanda, we can just say iqanda in a sense, but it's not really an egg, but the ovum ikhandwa kuphi la kuma ovaries. So we can say the first function of our ovaries is to produce our ovum. In plural, we say our ovum is ova. If emanates, it's ova. So the first function of our ovaries is to do what? It is to produce ova. It is to produce our ovum. Parat. Satolane.
Yes, sir.
So muscle khandekile iqanda lakho ke what actually happens with it? So le qanda leli, it will actually move, and then it will move into what? Into the fallopian tube. So lizohamba lihlale la kuphi fallopian tube. So lento le engathi isandla, that looks like a hand, this is known as a what? A fallopian tube. So owesifazane unama fallopian tubes. Yes, unama fallopian tubes awungaki awu-2. It means ukuthi each and every month owesifazane they produce 2 ovum la kuma ovaries, and then lawo ma ovum ayamuva ahlala kuphi? Ahlala la fallopian tube.
Fallopian tube.
Exactly. So mawusuke ahleli lapha ama ovum wakho, i-ovum yakho mayisuke ihleli lana, isuke ilinde i-ovum le isuke ilinde i-fertilization, I mean. So basically, if ubona iqanda lowesifazane found in the fallopian tube, it is waiting for what? For fertilization to take place. So basically, we can say it is waiting for a sperm cell ukuthi senjani sifike kuyo, so that zokwazi njani ukuhlangana zikhande ingane basically.
So singasho ukuthi it's the place of fertilization.
Yes, so that's why we say the fallopian tube is a site for fertilization. Masti, it's a site for fertilization, just means we see live fertilization in the khona. Yabona ngisho. So ila sperm cell ne ovum kuhlangana khona, because the ovum ihlala lapha kuma fallopian tube. Ilinde sperm cell sifike. Masifika ke sperm cell kwenzeka fertilization. So that's why it's saying fallopian tube is the what? The site of
fertilization.
Exactly. And another thing, fallopian tube, we can say it transports the ova from the ovary. So it transports the ova from the ovary. So basically, remember ama ovum, noma sithi ova in plural, aproducera la kuma ovaries angisho. So fallopian tube ewa transport hayo ewasusa yakuphi? Ewasusa khona la kuma ovaries. So basically it transports what? It transports ova from the ovary. So it susa ama ovum from ama ovaries. Sezwana ngisho.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now let's assume ukuthi fertilization senzekile, iqanda lakho selihlangene ne sperm cell, sekhandeke ingane basically. We call it a zygote, but sazokubuka lokho. So na ingane yakho sekhandekile, this is the zygote. So leyo nto ekhandekile iyeza ingena kule spaceless. If bangakhomba la ngaphakathi, if they just a point la ngaphakathi noma bakhombe la ema-siding, this is the what? The uterus.
Uterus.
Yes, so uterus basically bakhomba la phakathi this space, or bangakhomba these walls. In leyo uterus. So basically uterus,
the womb.
Yes, in the womb. Yeah, but in general English you say it's the womb. I mean, but in life sciences terms say uterus isibeletho. Ila kuzohlala khona ingane basically. Yabo. So uterus inama adaptations, inezinto ezenza ukuthi ikwazi ukuhlaleka kahle ingane basically. yiwama adaptations. Masikhuluma ngama adaptations so sibuka ukuthi yini enza ukuthi i-uterus ibe suitable for i-function yayo. In this case yini enza ukuthi i-uterus ibe suitable for kwenza njani for ukuba isibeletho for ukuthi ingane ihlale kuyona. Yayibona kanjani?
Yes, sir.
So basically, uterus, we say it's a hollow organ. Masithi uterus is hollow. Ukuba hollow basically it means ivulekile. Can you see what uterus indawo enjani? Evulekile. So it's a hollow organ. Yes, ivulekile. It's a hollow organ. So when you say that the uterus is a hollow organ, it means that it can accommodate ingane maseyikhona. Ingane iyakwazi ukuhlala la ikhulele khona igcwalise sonke le space. So it is a hollow organ and that helps us in what? In accommodating. So it's a hollow organ, so it carries the embryo. Iyakwazi uku-accommodate any the developing embryo, noma the developing fetus. You can use any term there. But sazobona ukwehluka umehluko between them. But basically, masikhuluma nge-uterus, sikhuluma ngesibeletho leso space. It is hollow. Sazwana ngisho.
Yes, sir.
And
yes,
the uterus iphinde ibe njani? Iphinde ba flexible futhi. Uterus njani? I-flexible. Masithi i-flexible, it just means ukuthi iyakwazi ukustretch. Into e-flexible so ikwazi ukwenza njani? Ukustretch. Iyakwazi stretch. Ngathi ngezulu ukunaba, iyanabeka. So basically ne-uterus iyakwazi ukwenza njani? Ukunaba, iyakwazi ukustretcha. Ukuvulela ingane. Because remember ukuthi umuntu ongakhulelwe, umuntu ongenayo ingane eswini basically. Umuntu ongakhulelwe basically unesisu esincane angisho. Kodwa umuntu makakhulelwe ingane iyakhula igcwalisa le space sonke lesi phakathi kwe-uterus. So ingane njengoba igcwalisa sonke le space se-uterus, i-uterus yenza njani? Iya-stretch. That's why ubona isisu somuntu okhulelwe senjani? Si-round kanjeni. It is actually i-uterus estretchayo because injani? I-flexible. Yabo. So that's why sithi mawuchaza i-adaptation ye-uterus ukuthi it's a flexible organ, it can stretch. Kumele usho ukuthi iyakwazi ukwenza njani? Ukustretch. Iyakwazi ukuthi mayincane kanjani ingane mayikhula nayo yenza njani? Ikhule. So that is why owesifazane makavela uvela anani? Anesisu esikhulu. Yayibona kanjani?
Yes.
Exactly. So it's a what? It's a flexible organ. It can stretch to accommodate the developing fetus. Remember, mawusho i-adaptation uyayisho bese uyayisekela ukuthi isiza ngani. In this case, we should it's a hollow organ, ivulekile. Isiza ngani lokho? It is to carry the embryo, noma to accommodate the fetus. If flexible, usiza ngani lokho? It is so that it can do what? So that the embryo can stretch. So that it can stretch so that ingane is accommodated. Yabo. So you must always mention in adaptation bese umention ukuthi isiza kanjani. Sayibona ngisho.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And then udonga lwe-uterus, the wall of the uterus. The wall of the uterus ibiza ngani? This wall, this one.
Endometrium.
Yes, it is known as an endometrium. So the endometrium is the wall of the uterus. It is actually the bounds of the uterus. Because uterus ile spaces phakathi. So indonga, there is no space. Yini? It is the endometrium. I-endometrium yona i-organ enjani? This is the site for implantation of the embryo. So basically, i-embryo yakho i-implanta khona. Masikhuluma nge-implantation, sikhuluma ngani? So njengoba sithe thina si-assume ukuthi i-fertilization yenzekile successfully. We are assuming ukuthi i-fertilization yenzekile successfully. So le ngane esesiyikhandile izofika enze njani? Ihlale khona la odongeni lwani lwe-uterus. Sezwana nje.
Yes, sir.
Hey. I think there's background noise, but it's fine. So basically, leyo ngane esiyikhandile when fertilization took place, it will come ihlale kuphi? Ihlale khona la at the endometrium. So incika odongweni le-uterus because remember i-uterus is space esivulekile. Angeke vele ikwazi ukuflya khona yabo. Obvious izoncika kuphi? Odongeni lapha ku-endometrium. So ingane i-attacha kuphi? La ku-endometrium. That is why sithi i-endometrium kuyi site for implantation. Okusho ukuthi ile site la ingane implanta khona, izinamathisela khona ku-uterus. So remember, endometrium is the wall. Then now i-endometrium sithi injani yona. It is very good because injani, it is thick, it is vascular, it is glandular, and it has got many blood vessels. Ngicela ungayikhohlwa leyo nto. Injani? I-thick. Okusho ukuthi iyakhekile, i-thick, angisho. I-vascular.
Yebo.
I-vascular kusho ukuthi inama-conducting tissue, inama-blood vessels akwazi ukutransporta igazi enganeni. It is glandular, still the same sense. And inama-blood vessels amaningi. Mention these points: thick, vascular, glandular, many blood vessels. So i-endometrium, yabona ngendlela esiyidobe ngayo here, you can see ukuthi siyidobe ngo-grey lana. Do you see that lana siyidobe ngobani? Ngo-grey lana. And in this case, thick, it is thick, it's a thick layer, and inegazi eliningi kakhulu. Ukuba thick kwayo kuyasiza kakhulu. Sazobona mase implanta ingane sikuba kanjani, but ukuba thick kwayo kuyasiza ingane. Because remember ukuthi if ulale embedeni ufuna ispontsha esinjani esithe ukuthi angisho esingcono esithick, ufuna ispontsha esinjani esithick, because it's comfortable. So it's more like ukuba thick kwe-endometrium wenza ukuthi ingane ibe cushioned. Uyabona, it just cushions the baby. Do you see that?
Yes.
Yeah, so it basically cushions the baby in a sense. So the uterus is what? The endometrium wall, it is thick. It is thick, it is vascular, it is glandular.
Glandular.
Thick, vascular, glandular, and it's got many blood vessels. Khona igazi eliningi kakhulu, khona amapipe ahambisa igazi amaningi khona. Siyazwana?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Then let's assume ukuthi the pregnancy has happened and then ingane sizelwe. Njengoba ingane yethu sizelwe, kuzokwenzekani? Leyo ngane izohamba, izozama ukuphuma ke manje. Iphume kuphi la? Ku-cervix. So i-cervix uyabona sengathi ivalekile lapha. It's almost like it's a closed spot. If you can look at this perfectly, it's like a closed spot. It's ukuvaleka kancane. Why? It's because i-cervix yona, basically i-cervix iyavuleka iphinde yenze njani? Ivaleke futhi. Yabona yenza njani? Iyavuleka iphinde yenze njani? Ivaleke. Yes. So when does a cervix open? I-cervix iyavuleka when it is time for labor, when it is time for childbirth. So we assume ukuthi ingane seyikhulile izophuma ngani? Nge-cervix. So i-cervix is just a narrow part of the female reproductive system. It's very narrow, and it does what? It is narrow. Number one, melushuthi injani? Narrow, and it stretches. So i-cervix basically iyavuleka, it stretches so that it can allow any umntwana to come out during childbirth. So when the baby has to come out now, the baby is now fully developed. Now has to come out. So it's after 9 months angisho sekumele manje adede umntwana. So i-cervix yenza njani? Izovuleka. Yabona i-cervix yenza njani? Iyavuleka. So it stretches to allow the what? The baby through during childbirth. Yaqala.
Yebo.
And then again, the last part, which is the vagina. Nasi isitho. Vagina, basically, it is that hole, this part. So this is the hole, this part. This is the hole, and it has got 3 functions, like Medusas. 3 functions. The first one is to say that it receives the penis and semen during copulation. Awusebenzisi amanye amagama to represent sex. Don't use sex, don't use sexual intercourse, don't use anything that is in a worldly form or something like that. So we say it receives the penis and semen during copulation. Use the word copulation.
Yes.
Exactly. So it receives the penis and semen during copulation.
Population.
And then in the second function, it serves as a birth canal. So basically, masayizalwa ingane, it will basically do what? Masayizelwe ingane yakho, izovele idlule kuphi? Through the vagina. So it will just move here. So it's a birth canal, noma it's a path. So sikwazi ukuhlukanisa phakathi kwe-cervix ne-vagina in terms of being a birth canal. I-cervix akusiyi birth canal, iyavula, kufana nokuthi umnyango uyavula to allow ingane ukuthi idlule. But i-vagina is a path. It's a path that is a bit long. It's a what? It's a path. So it's a canal. Masikhuluma nge-canal, sikhuluma ngani? Ngendawo, indlela la kuhamba khona ingane. So that's why ku-vagina sithi it's a birth canal. But with cervix, we only talk about it opening.
So, sir.
Sangis.
So, cervix is actually it connects the uterus with the vagina.
Connects the uterus. Okay, in a literal sense, you are right. Yeah, in a literal sense, you are right. But that's not really a common function. In the ballet, i-cervix ukuvulela umntwana. When it comes to questioning that grade 12, bazokubuza ngani ngokuvulela umntwana. Basically, what's most important? Ukuvulela ini
umntwana from the uterus.
Huh?
Is uvulela ingane coming from the uterus.
Exactly. That baby coming from the uterus, cervix ukuvulela. That's the main function. But in a sense, it does connect a uterus and the vagina because basically it's the path between uterus and the vagina. But that's not a common function. Hard chances they don't even ask it. Do you see that?
Yes.
Exactly. And then now the last part, which is the vulva, there is no need to mention any function of it. But then basically, vulva is the opening to the vagina. That is the way to make a baby, basically. When you're making a baby, you basically put your thing here at the vulva. The vulva is more like the outer space. The vagina is the hole, is the part in the so it's different. Yeah, but no need to stress about the vulva. They'll never ask you about it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So basically, your female reproductive system, in terms of just knowing the labels, knowing and describing what happened, because Lana says describe from ikanda, the ovule at the ovaries, and then moving it to
the fallopian tube.
Yes, which is the site for fertilization. You can also say fallopian tube, it connects our ovaries and the uterus. That is also another function. You can add that and say, okay, a fallopian tube, it does what? It connects our ovaries to the uterus.
For a fallopian tube is a oviduct.
Exactly. So you can say fallopian tube, or you can say it's a what? It's an oviduct.
Oviduct.
When you see the word duct, it just basically means ukuthi i-pipe elihambisa something. In this case, elihambisa i-ovule. That's why it's an oviduct, just like a sperm duct in males.
Yes.
Exactly. And then ingane yakho izongena ku-uterus. The space uterus is hollow. And each uterus is what? Is hollow. So it is open enough for the baby to accommodate.
And flexible.
And it is also what? It is also flexible. Yes, it can stretch to accommodate the developing baby, the developing fetus. Let's use the word fetus. And then at the walls of the uterus is the endometrium. Endometrium, it is vascular, glandular, it is, and it has got many.
It has many blood vessels.
Exactly. That makes it suitable to carry the baby. So it is the site for implantation. So basically, in the fallopian tube during fertilization, it will come and implant lung. And ingane yethu mase ready uphuma izodlula through the cervix. So the cervix is a narrow path that opens. Ngeke kwenzeke ukuthi abanye besifazane babe ne cervix engavuleki noma engavaleki, I mean. So if ukhulelwe, umuntu wesifazane noma akhulelwe, basically i-cervix isuke enjani? Isuke ivalekile. Because remember ukuthi lengane igcwalise sonke lesibeletho, sonke lespace se-uterus igcwalise sonke leso space. So basically abanye besifazane i-cervix yakhona kufana nokuthi it is not elastic in a sense yokuthi ayivaleki. yabona, so ivulekile. So ingane isathi eyakhula unokubona owesifazana bene-miscarriage, yabona vele miscarriage wenza ukuthi nje qala ukuphuma igazi, yabona. It's because the cervix is open, ivulekile ekubeni kumele ivaleke because ingane isakhula ngisho.
Yes.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, that is it. So leyo kusuke female reproductive system. But let us try to continue and see indaba ye-oogenesis, right? So oogenesis, it is basically the production of any ovum. So this is the what? The production of ova. Sifuna ukukhanda inlana amaqanda. Asho sesikhulumela ukuthi akhandeka kuma-ovaries. We know that this all happens in the what? In the ovaries. But now sesifuna ukubona ukuthi akhandeka kanjani. Which processes, which hormones are involved in the what? In the process of producing an ova. Noma producing amaqanda, egg cells. Ovum. Let's use the word ovum and ova and not egg cell. So basically in the siyenzayo, we look at cells inside the ovaries. So inside the ovaries, sinama diploid cells inside. So we say that diploid cells, lawatholakala kuma ovaries, they undergo mitosis. That is the first thing. You say in diploid cells of the ovaries, they do what? They undergo mitosis. It's not meiosis, it's what? It's mitosis. And remember, mitosis is just to expand cells, it's just to increase the number of cells. Whereas meiosis is to form gametes. So mitosis will increase cells, which have maningi. But meiosis will kanda gametes. We're talking about the sperm cell and the ovum. Do you see that?
Yes.
So now, diploid cells, they undergo mitosis, meaning they will just increase. So they will just form numerous follicles. They will do what? They will form numerous follicles. No matter, they can form many follicles. So diploid cells, kuma ovaries, and they are dividing to become many, actually. So I divide maning. So basically, they are undergoing what? Mitosis, and they form many follicles. So when they always fazane loco or semncane ukuthi obvious or always diploid cells lawaswathola kuma ovaries, they do what? They always undergo mitosis to form many follicles. Should nama cells nama follicles amaningi, and follicles is just like cells eseswakhandile yabo. Sesinama follicles amaningi manje. I'm sure there's only one, this green one, but manje we formed numerous follicles. We have formed many follicles. Do you see that?
Yes.
And then now during puberty, when a girl is now old, during puberty, under the influence of FSH, a follicle enlarges to become a graphene follicle. Let us explain this in one way. So now, a follicle incane, anish.
Yes.
Iyakhula follicle, yabo? Iyakhula. Follicle. Iyakhula. It is becoming bigger. So the follicle becomes bigger. So basically, do you see this graphic, this diagram which I drew? Lana sine follicle encane, mayise ikhulu. And the biggest follicle that we have in a graphene follicle. So mase ikhulile sibiza ngani a graphene follicle. So a graphene follicle is basically a follicle enjani enkulu. Bese siyayibuza ke yini leyo enza ukuthi i follicle lesithola kulama ovaries ikhule ibe inkulu kanjena ibe i graphene follicle. Yini? FSH. Ubani? FSH, exactly.
Follicle stimulating hormone.
Exactly. Ubizwa ngobani? Follicle stimulating hormone. So it's follicle stimulating. Yazo gama lo stimulating uzama ukuthi uyenza ukuthi ama follicle abe makhulu, iyawastimulate ukuthi adevelop. So it's a follicle stimulating bani hormone. So it basically stimulates ama follicles lawa akhule abayini abe ama Graafian follicle. That is why kule sithombe nisifakelana I've represented here. This is a small cell, Anish. This is a small cell. This is a small follicle cell. Iyakhula iba yini? Iyakhula iba yi Graafian follicle. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Yes.
So now is follicle isuke injani? I-Graafian follicle specifically isuke injani structure sayo? I-Graafian follicle nayo uphinde ngidwebe futhi lana. Isuke inezinto eziwu-2. So i-Graafian follicle phakathi inani ine cell. Phakathi inani ine cell. So phakathi kwe-Graafian follicle sithola ini enye i-cell futhi. We find a cell inside the what? Inside the Graafian follicle. So the moment so une Graafian follicle enkulu isuke inani phakathi ine cell. Do you get the sense? Inani phakathi ine cell. Yes. So leyo cell that is found inside the Graafian follicle, it undergoes ubani meiosis. Siyabona ngisho, that cell undergoes ubani meiosis. Shuthi le cell esitholayo phakathi kwe-Graafian follicle izodivide. Le cell esitholayo la phakathi kwe-Graafian follicle izenza njani? Izodivide. Yabona lento kanjani?
Yes.
Exactly. And my divider ke manje. Remember, when something divides via meiosis, I mean, into i-cell might divide meiosis. So sifuna ukukhandani ama-gametes. Usakhumbula nje meiosis sathini i-cell might divide meiosis sifuna ukukhanda ini ama-gametes. Yayibona? Exactly. So njengoba sifuna ukukhanda ama-gametes, in this case sifuna ukukhanda ini ama-ovum. We want to khanda ini ama-ovum. And thina we know ukuthi i-meiosis mayenze siba nama-cell awungaki ekugcineni. I-cell eyi-1 iyadivide iba ama-cell awungaki?
Awu-4.
Awu-4. So le cell ephakathi kwe-Graafian follicle izohlukana iyenza ama-cell awungaki? Awu-4. But njengoba yenza ama-cell awu-4 njalo, i-cell eyi-1 phela, only one cell. I-cell enjani? A1. Only one cell will survive. Ibe yini? Ibe yi-ovum. Shuthi njengoba le cell lena i-divider, only one cell will do what? Will survive. Only one cell will survive. Ibe yini? Ibe yi-ovum. Okuyinto esifuna ukuyikhanda. So the process yonke lena sibiza ngani? Ni-oogenesis.
Yes.
Yeah. Remember ukuthi mawuchaza ama-processes qala ubhale ukuthi you are talking about ini i-oogenesis. They might give you a mark just for writing bani oogenesis. So yes, basically let's just say mabayidweba most of the time bayidweba kanjena yabona ngisho. So nayi i-Graafian follicle yakho inani ine ovum phakathi, sekuyi-ovum esesiyikhandile nayi ovum yethu. Yabona ngisho, nayi ovum yethu. Shuthi ngolunye usuku leyo ovum izenza njani? Izophuma. Leyo ovum izenza njani? Izophuma emntwini. Izophuma. Mayiphuma angisho le yonke lento le remember ukuthi yenzeka kuphi? Kuma-ovaries. Singakhohlwa lokho. Yenzeka kuphi lento lena? Kuma-ovaries. Exactly. This is all happening inside the ovaries. The oogenesis is happening in the ovaries. Remember we said with the functions of ovaries is to produce ova. Lega estrogen no progesterone, so you wanna late is to do what? Produce ova. So yonke le process yo produce ama-ovum yenzeka kuphi? In the ovaries. So ngolunye usuku le ovum le engaphakathi izoyenza njani? Izophuma. Angeke izoyenza njani? Izophuma ngolunye usuku. And mayiphuma iya, where does it go?
Fallopian tube.
Yes, izophuma ihlale la kuma-fallopian tube. Yabona. So ukuphuma kwe-ovum ku-Graafian follicle sikubiza ngani? Sikubiza nge-ovulation.
Ovulation.
Exactly. So into eno-ovule vele, into ethi ovule ikhuluma nge-ovum vele. So masithi ovulation wenza njani lapho? Uphuma iqanda. Ovulation wenza njani? Uphuma iqanda. Yabona. So ukuphuma kweqanda ku-Graafian follicle sikubiza ngani? Ne-ovulation. Njengoba sesilikhandile through this process, at some point lizophuma. And sisazobona uma sesenza menstrual cycle ukuthi ukuphuma kwalo ku-affect ama-hormones kanjani. And mali phuma liyaphi? Liya ku-fallopian tube. Yabo. Exactly. Shuthi uzobona nje sekubhobokile nje lana. Sekubhobokile lana. Into kanjena. I'm not quite drawing, but you wanna see. Okay.
Yes.
Yabona i-ovum yakho izophuma ngolunye usuku. So this is your ovum izophuma. And the process yokuphuma kwe-ovum siyibiza ngani? I-ovulation. Phuma kwayo.
Ovulation.
Ngiyayithola ngisho.
Yebo.
Is it hard to understand the process, what?
No.
Very easy ngisho.
Yes, yabambeka. Uthi ngifake ngilonge practice.
Yeah, practice it one day, each and every day. Practice Genesis process. They can give you 7 marks for this.